Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting unboxing episode or unboxing video. Well, actually, in addition to unboxing, this is a pickups video. So, in addition to unboxing, I'll show you all the pickups I got today. So we're gonna unbox two items I just got in the mail. Hopefully I can show them all. Yes, two packages. One from Mercari and the other from Listia. So let's go ahead and start with the Mercari title I got. So this is really cool. This is sort of something I'm going to check out, so let's unbox it. I'm going to use scissors this time since I don't have a big old box. Cut that up. Okay, that's been unboxed, and this is pretty cool though because I ordered a PC game. Yes. So this is really cool because I do want to cover this on the channel. Sorry for the glare, but I did grab this, and I grabbed Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay Developer's Cut. This is pretty cool. This is a PC game. And the reason also, now I have the remaster version on the PS3 as well. You probably see it hit UV Quickie on this, sort of like a mini Let's Play. But I thought I'd go ahead and grab that. Never actually opened this up. So the game obviously comes on a 5 disc. So it is complete. So we got disc 1. I'll do these really quick. 2, 3, 4, and 5 discs. Now I do want to let's play this again, but it comes with everything. It actually comes with the instruction card giving you all the controls. So I'm very excited. So that's going to be in a future Let's Play down the road. So let me put this back in here. I'll try not to be that long on any video. So yeah, so I'll show it again. There you go. So grab that, and very cool to have this on PC. So that's pretty cool. And now the last of the unboxings I got from Listia. So let's go ahead and open this up. I already know what this is, but I figured let's go ahead. This is brand new factory sealed. Now this is really cool. From DVD to Blu-ray, hopefully I can pull this out. There you go. Put that right there. From DVD to Blu-ray, I've got Casper. This is brand new factory sealed. I did review this on the channel, but if you want to know my thoughts on this movie, you can go ahead and watch this. But you can go ahead and watch my review. But I figured this is a title upgrade, so for free-ish, grab that. That's really cool. I believe all the special features from the DVD is in here, and I'll show you really quick. I'm not even going to bother looking for it, but I do have it on DVD, and the DVD will go in the Blu-ray. So now I have as a DVD Blu-ray combo. There's the spine, and there's the back. So I want to show that off. So that's it for the unboxings. Let's now go to the pickups I got today. So we'll start with the non-Universals, then the Universals, and then the two DreamWorks titles I grabbed. I hope they're DreamWorks. We'll see. Let me see. Is it DreamWorks? I'm going to check really quick. Yeah, that's DreamWorks. Okay, so let's get started. Without further ado, let's take a look at pickups. So the first 4 titles are the non-Universals. So I grabbed Frank Carliali, Cardinal. I'm not sure to pronounce this way, but this is all over the place. This is some stand-up. If you've never seen this guy, he is extremely funny. He's a guy who impersonates all kinds of people. He impersonates John Madden, George Bush. I think he even impersonates Robin Williams. Yeah, Bill Clinton, Jay Leno, Jim Brown. A lot of these guys. He is extremely funny. So if you never watched his stand-up, go on YouTube and check his stuff out. I have a Comedy Central volume that has this on here, but I wanted to get a full special, so grab that. So now, next up, I grabbed the special edition of Fly Away Home. I remember watching this in middle school on VHS, but that's the last time I've seen this movie, though. This is a pretty fun movie. This is basically about a girl who discovers these birds, and these birds can fly. This is actually, I believe, based on a true story. Yeah, it says here, the soaring adventures of a 13-year-old girl and her estranged father. This has Anna Paquin, Jeff Daniels, and Dana Delaney. This is actually directed by Carol Ballard, the same person who made The Black Stallion. But this is a Columbia movie, so I love to see, honestly, get into the Columbia Classic set. But I've been wanting to hunt this down. I just couldn't find a copy in better condition. I picked up the documentary Spellbound. Now, Spellbound's a documentary about the spelling bee. So I was intrigued. This is a Think Films release, so very cool. And the last one of the non-Universals, I grabbed the special collector's edition of Roman Holiday. This is the Paramount 90th anniversary edition, as you can see right here. I didn't know this was released under their 90th brand, but I found out I didn't have this movie. And yeah, it looks like a classic, I believe, 1953 film. This is Gregory Peck and Audrey Hepburn. It's always nice having Audrey Hepburn movie. Directed by William Wyler, and it's based on a Dalton Trumbo story, and I reviewed Trumbo. Sorry for the glare, guys, but I did review Trumbo, and I did enjoy that movie. So I wanted to cover a movie he actually wrote. Not cover, but watch. I'm sorry, not cover. This is not a... You get what I'm saying. So now that we got that away, let's jump to the Universals. So I'll grab the first couple stacks. I grabbed Season 2 of Necessary Roughness. I have Season 1 and 3, but I didn't have number 2. This is actually comes with the slip. And I never seen this show, though it's a USA show, so I have a couple of these USA shows, so hopefully the show is good. That's all I can say. I'm grabbing some classic. This is actually a Paramount movie, but released by Universal. This is Claudia Colbert and Joel McCrea in the Palm Beach Story. I believe this is 1942. And this is a Paramount movie. I have covered The Egg and I, which also had Claudette Colbert, and I watched It Had One Night, and she's excellent. She was great in The Egg and I. So I want to watch another movie with her in it, and I love these black and white movies. I love black and white movies, so I'm excited to see how this goes. I don't even know what this is about. We'll see. That's all I can say. This is really cool. Title I've been trying to hunt down, but there is a copy scratch at the old Nick's Bargain Bin building. You probably seen my Vlogsmas video of last year. That's where I used to go to get my DVDs. But this is Alan Alda, Carol Burnett in The Four Seasons. This is a 1981 movie directed by Martin Bergman. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to cover this. I know nothing about this movie. Has Bess Armstrong. Actually, it's not a Martin Bergman directed movie. This is directed by Alan Alda. I'm sorry, Alan Alda directed this movie and gave my directors mixed up. But hopefully it's a good one though. And it would come out. This came out in 1981. It would be a year before 1982, where she played a supporting role in Annie for Columbia Pictures. So I look forward to watching that. Hopefully it's good. We'll go to, so I grabbed Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Pena in End of the Watch, another movie I used to have. What's the mistake? I bought this at a Walmart dump-in back in the day, and I must have sold this, and I never got this back in the collection, so I grabbed End of the Watch. Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Pena, David Ayer directed this. It's an open road movie, so I guess it deals with rogue cops, I think. Or, yeah, it deals with rogue cops, but I look forward to seeing how this is. That's from 2012. I grabbed Richard Dreyfuss, Raul Julia, and Sonia Baga in Moon Vera Pador? I'm probably butchering names wrong. I thought it was called Moon Over Parador, but whatever. This came out in 1988. It's a Paul Mazursky movie. I never really watched a movie from this director. The other one I watched was Moscow and Hudson, and that's a great movie. That could qualify for Columbia Classics Volume 6 down the road. But yeah, I've never seen this. It looks I'm intrigued. Who knows? This could be good. We'll see. Is Richard Dreyfuss? This might be interesting. The more I read on the back, and I grabbed another documentary. This is Muhammad Ali Through the Eyes of the World. So I have another Ali documentary made by Universal in the 90s. I guess this goes, that documentary is more about the Rumble in the Bronx. This documentary goes back to his older era, from when Ali was a boxer. So it goes back to the golden age of boxing. So I believe it's a documentary. So we'll see. That could be good. Now I grabbed the franchise collection. This is On the Road with Bob Hope and Bing Crosby. This is part of the Road picture series. This has The Road Morocco, The Road to Zanzibar, Road to Utopia, and Road to Singapore. I have known nothing about these. All four of these are Paramount movies, by the way. It's kind of weird that they gave Paramount to Universal and Universal release whatever. It's kind of strange idea, but yeah, these are black and white. As I said many times, the black and white cinematography is usually always good in the movie. These could be good. Who knows? They could be funny. I think they're going to be good. So we'll take a look at the last three DreamWorks movies. I grabbed Ben Stiller in Greenberg. This is actually another movie I used to have. I was taken to Goodwill by mistake. So this has obviously Ben Stiller, Greta Garbo, Reese Ifan, and Jennifer Jason Leigh. This is a Noah Baumbach movie. So yeah, Who Made Squid and the Whale? Great movie. Haven't seen that. But Noah Baumbach is hit and miss. This is a Focus Features movie, 2009. So, like I said, I'll get to those eventually. The next one I grabbed is one that I see all the time. I saw it at D&E's, but I passed. So I thought I'd jump the gun and get it at Steve's. This is Channing Tatum and Terrence Howard in Fighting. This is a Rogue Pictures movie. I know nothing about this, so this could be good, this could be bad. It came out in 2009, same year Greenberg did, so I have no clue. And the last of the Universal titles, I'm excited. This is another 80s movie. This came out in 1989. This is Jack Lemmon, Ted Danson, Ethan Hawke, and Dad. This is another one that I was in Big Lots and I found a double pack Blu-ray Mill Creek put out, which had that in I'm Not Rappaport, which I did pick up a couple years back, but I didn't show. This is where I did collection updates. But I was really intrigued. This is a movie. Who directed this movie? Nobody I know. Also has Olivia Dukakis, Kathy Baker, Kevin Spacey, and I said Ethan Hawke. I guess the makeup on Jack Lemmon. I mean, Jack Lemmon is so unrecognizable. I mean, look at that. That was all practical makeup, because Jack Lemmon wasn't getting up in age, but the makeup to look like an elderly man is stunning. But I have never seen the movie. This is also an Amblin movie. Spielberg, Marshall, and Kathleen Kennedy all produced this movie. So I don't know. This could be good, and we'll see. I know it's probably going to be good. So let's move on to the last is the two DreamWorks titles. I didn't grab any Touchstone, didn't grab any Disney this time, but I figured we go ahead. One I'm getting to put in a Blu-ray, and the other I used to have, and I'll explain. So the movie I got to put with my Blu-ray is Revolutionary Road. This is Leo DiCaprio, Kate Winslet movie. I have this on Blu-ray, but I don't have the DVD with it, so I will be just taking the disc, and this disc will go right into my Blu-ray. So this is a DreamWorks Paramount vintage movie. I hope to cover that. Sorry about the glare. It's like really bright out, so I do apologize again, guys. So that's cool. So at least I have a plastic case. And the last one I got, I'm excited because this is a John Woo movie. I have covered Hard Target on the channel. You can check that out somewhere. It's somewhere, or just go into my 90s playlist and you'll find it there. But this is Ben Affleck, Aaron Eckhart, Uma Thurman, and Paycheck. This is also a Paramount title. But Paycheck is a movie I could have sworn I had this on DVD. I bought this at my Blockbuster. This was like back in 2000, I want to say 2004 when this came out to DVD. I got a previously viewed, years ago it used to be like $14.99 to get a previously viewed title. This being one of them. So, for years I've been trying to hunt this down, but I could never find it in good condition. Finally got a copy in like pristine condition. There might be a few smudges, but I mean, that is like pristine. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but that is like super pristine. I better close it up. But yeah, like I said, this movie, I'm very excited to watch this. Out of all the items I got, the Bob Hope and Bing Crosby set is cool. This is probably the best of all these. Maybe Dad might come in there, but I'm excited. This is a DreamWorks movie I've been wanting to check out. I've only seen bits and pieces of this. I guess it deals with futuristic, sort of like Minority Report at times. So I'm sure this is, yeah, it's a John Woo movie. It has Paul Giamatti, Joe Morton, and Michael C. Hall before Dexter was in this. But I'm very excited to check this out. I think this might be a solid movie, and we'll see about next year. I might try to remove some things and cover this one before the end of the year. We'll see, no promises. But Paycheck, very cool to have in the collectioso, or collection if you want to be technical. That's it, guys. That's all the pickups I got. Wow. I will say, the stuff I got in the mail, I already paid. I used points. I didn't pay anything for Casper because it's points. Now, weird enough, when I forgot to mention, when I got this package, I'm not going to show any of the addresses or whatnot, but the Listia seller apparently got this from Groove.com, because on the package says Groove Entertainment. I'm thinking, did I order anything on Groove? I don't even have an account. So, Groove is a really cool website. It's a universal website where you can get all kinds of cool stuff. Most of their stock is all Universal stuff. So that's the meat. But you can also get other studios as well. But Casper, like I said, I'm excited. Even though I reviewed this, I might watch the second time just to see how that Blu-ray is. But I think this can play on my PS3. No, it's just 2021, so I doubt we'll play on my PS3, but I can put the DVD in and I can play it and test it out. So, I'm not going to stay too long. Like I said, guys, lots of cool stuff. Yep, that's it, guys. Yep, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do like the content of the channel, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell. Ring the bell to get all my video notifications so you don't miss anything on this channel, like collection updates, my Universal series, stuff like that, tons of content. You know the spiel. Like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, give it a like, let me know in comments what you guys think of my pickups, what I got, lots of really cool stuff. Like I said, I'm excited to watch all these movies, but probably the best, as I said before, is probably the Casper Blu-ray and maybe even Paycheck. I'm excited to watch Paycheck. Out of all those, I think Paycheck's my favorite pickup. But we'll see when we get down to that, guys. So, that's it, guys. And yeah, so like I said, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, and ring the bell to get the video notifications. So, that's it. I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey, I'm back again, guys. Just a heads up, I forgot to show the last and final item I got. So I went ahead and I got at Taylor's discount, but I had to show it to you. Here you go, guys. For a total of $20, I bought this last week. I got a original Super Nintendo for $20. It doesn't come with the plugs or anything. I've ordered some plugs online. So it's like, I pop the cartridges in and they fit snug. Or as I like to say, snug as a bug. But I wanted to show this off, guys. It was a last minute thing. I forgot to show this off, but here it is, guys. That was the main item. So that's probably the best find, aside for paycheck and all the other items I got. This is probably the coolest find. So just wanted to give you a heads up. Okay, guys, like I said, 20 bucks in total. That was a steal. And that I'm done for good, guys. I'm out, and that's the collection update. So yeah, so I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.